Assalamu alaikum everyone. I welcome you all in Al Mawahib British Private School in Science Department. How are you all? Grade 2 BA, 2 BB, 2 GA and 2 GB. I hope you all are doing good. The day today is Sunday and the date is 10th May 2020. We will be doing Unit 6, Forces. The topic which we'll cover today: what are the effects of forces and what can we use to measure forces. I want you to ready with your pupils book, page number 134 and 135, and activity book, page number 78.
Hey, it's a big smile from me to brighten up your day.
So students, let's get started. Are you ready? I cannot hear you. Are you ready? Are you ready, students?
Yes, miss, I'm ready. Yes, miss, I'm ready. Yes, miss, I'm ready. Yes, miss, I'm ready.
Let's start the topic. The topic for today is what can be used to measure forces and what are the learning objectives. Students are able to recognize that a force meter can be used to measure forces, and students are able to know that forces are measured in the unit Newton, that is with the symbol N. Okay, grade 2. Before I start the topic for today, what's the time now? Yes, to recap, what have you learned? Okay, who is going to tell me what we have learned till now? What we have done? Yes, I can hear. Yes, tell me what we have learned. Yes, a force is a push or a pull. Yes, we have learned a force is a push or a pull. And what else? Many actions in daily life such as pressing and lifting involve what? Forces. Very good. And what else we have learned? Forces can make things, yes, start or stop, moving more faster or slower, or what, change, yes, or change direction. Very good. And forces can change the shape of things. Very good, grade 1. It means you understood forces can change the shape of things. So one more time, repeat with me what we have learned. A force, yes, a force is a push or a pull. Many actions in daily life such as pressing and lifting involve forces. Forces can make things start or stop, moving or move faster or slower, or change direction. Forces can change the shape of things. Okay, any example can you give me? Who will give me the example? Push example. Here the door. If you want to open the door, you will push it. Very good, grade 1. And if you have to close it, you will pull it. Very good. Yes, and pressing. 1. Yeah, yes, toothpaste tube. Yes. And to stop or start, yes, start. And can shape the change of shape of things. What is the example? Yeah, modeling clay, balloon. Very good, grade 1. Keep it up. Keep it up, grade 1. Grade 2, everyone ready with your pupils book and open page number 134. Pause the video and bring your pupils book, open page number 134 and write the date on the top. Today's date is 10th May 2020. I hope everyone has written the date right. Okay. So what is written there? Exercise. Okay. What is exercise number 1? Adi applies forces to a plastic ruler. So when he applies force to a plastic ruler, what you have to find out? Is he pushing or pulling the ends of the ruler? Or B, what is the effect of the force on the ruler? Okay, so you have to find out. There are two questions, when he applies force to a plastic ruler, Adi, what happened? In question number A, is he pushing or pulling the ends of the ruler? Question number B, what is the effect of the force on the ruler? Who will tell me? Anybody? We already did in the last PPT, right? So who is going to tell me? Is he pushing or pulling the ends of the ruler? Yes? Yes, you can tell me. It's a push or a pull? Yes, Adi is pushing the ends of the ruler. Yes, as you can see in the picture also, right? Adi is pushing the ends of the ruler. Very good. And what about question number B? What is the effect of the force on the ruler? What will be the effect on the ruler? The force will change the shape of the ruler. As you can see right in the picture, the force change the shape of the ruler. Very good, grade 1. Keep it up. Yes. As you can see in the picture, there is a plastic ruler. When Adi is only holding the plastic ruler, but when he apply force, see as the above where Adi is applying force on plastic ruler. When he is applying force, what happened? There is a change in the shape of the ruler, right? Okay, I hope you understood, and some of you have given me the right answer. I understand. Okay, good. Keep it up. Okay, students, same page 134, exercise 2. What is written there? Irene is playing a game of badminton. Is the force involved in each of her actions a push or a pull? And what is the effect of the force on the shuttlecock? As you can see in the picture, So what is the picture A? When Irene is playing a game of badminton, what is the force? What is the force involved in each of her actions, a push or a pull? And what is the effect of the force on the shuttlecock? Who will going to tell me? When, as you can see in the picture, Irene is holding in one hand a badminton and in the other hand a shuttlecock. So, how she will start? Which force she will apply? Push or a pull? Yes, you can tell me. Yes, very good. Push. So which force she will apply? Push. And then what happened? What will be the effect of the force on the shuttlecock? Yes, the force makes the shuttlecock start moving. Yes, when she will apply the force push, the shuttlecock will start moving. Very good. Yes, give yourself a smiley face. Well done. Okay, grade 2. When the Irene started to play the badminton, she was holding in one hand the badminton, on the other hand a shuttlecock. So when she applied the force push, the shuttlecock start to move. Okay, so what happened after that? When she applied the force push, the shuttlecock starts moving. Then what will happen? Yes, in the second picture, as you can see, the force changes the direction of the moving shuttlecock. Yes, the force, which force is applied? Force is same, push, but what will change? The direction of the moving shuttlecock will get changed. Very good, grade 1. Yes, in the second picture. Keep it up. Okay, students, now you can see the third picture. Picture C. What happened to the Irene? iron shuttlecock. Again she applied the force, push. The force changes the shape of a shuttlecock. Yes, when we will apply more force on the shuttlecock, the shape of the shuttlecock will get changed. Yes, very good, grade 1. Yes, keep it up. Grade 2, everyone, boys and girls, ready with your activity book and open page number 78. You can pause the video and bring your activity book page number, open page number 78 and write today's date. What is the date today? 10th May 2020. Very good. I will give you 2 minutes time. All of you have done? Very good. What you can see, what is written there? Worksheet 2. And what is written there? Can forces change the shape of a things? We already did, right, in the last PPT. So we already done how the different, when we press it, bend it, squeeze it, so how the shape of a things will get changed. So what you have to do in this, to observe whether the force can change the shape of a things. So you have to observe, identify, and then communicate with each other. Okay, with your as I told, you can try some, you have a rubber band, try to stretch it, what will happen, so which force you will apply, we already did, right? So you can see here what is written there. Complete the table. What is the first action? Stretching a rubber band. And what you have to write in that? What is the effect of the force when we apply a push force on the rubber band, when we stretch it? So what happened? What is the effect of the force? What happened to the rubber band? Okay, you have to write that. And what about the second picture? When we squeezing a piece of lemon, when we cut the lemon in a half piece, and when we squeeze it, a piece of lemon, what happened? Sometime your mama's make any juice for you, you saw her doing this. So what is the effect of the force on that lemon? You have to find out. And when you squashing a ball, what happened in the third picture? And in the last picture, twisting a wet shirt. There's a wet shirt. When we twist it, what happened to that? What is the effect of the force? You have to find out. I know most of you know the answer, right? So on the next slide I will show you the answer, but I want you to try this. Okay, grade 2, boys and girls, your time starts now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, grade 2, are you ready with your answers? Okay, you can pause the video and you can pause this PPT and write down the answers also. Those who have done, very good, they can just check, and those who have not done, no issue, no problem. Okay, you can copy it from here. Okay, but we already did, we already done with when we are stretching a rubber band, what will happen when we are squeezing anything, the water bottle, we already done with this, but only different example. Is the rubber band the same? Squeezing a piece of lemon is a different one, but the same, we will apply the force, right? So when we are stretching a rubber band, what will happen? What will be the effect of the force? Who will tell me? Yes, you can tell me, my dear. Yes, tell me. It will change the shape and length of the rubber band. Very good. When we apply the force on stretching a rubber band, so when we pull it, it changes the shape and length of the rubber band. Well done. And what about the squeezing a piece of lemon? Yes, who will tell me? Yes, it will flatten or changes the shape of the piece of lemon. Yes, it will be flattens or change the shape of the piece of lemon. And what about the squashing a ball? What will happen? Grade 2. Yes, it flattens or changes the shape of the ball. The ball shape will get changed. Yes. Yes, the ball shape will, where the effect will be on the ball. Yes, so it will shape will get changed. And what about twisting a wet shirt? What will happen? Yes, it changes the shape of the shirts. What will get changed? The shape of the shirt will get changed. Very good, grade 2. Well done, well done. All of you give yourself a star. As you can see on the slide also, you can give yourself a big star. Okay, grade 2. Well done, keep it up. Okay, grade 2. Everyone ready with your pupils book and open page number 135 and write the date on the top. We will be doing today in the forces section B, what can be used to measure forces, how we can what things we can use to measure forces. As you can see in the picture, the force of these waves is very big. The force needed to lift this feather is very small. So is there a way to measure the size of a force? Is there anything with which we can measure the size of the force? Yeah, one way to measure the size of a force is to use a force meter. With the help of the force meter, we can measure the size of any object. So students, is there a way to measure the size of a force? If you have to find out the sea waves, the size of a feather, so the feather will be very, it not be very easy to lift the feather because it's very small. So is there any way to measure the size of a force? Let's find out. Yes, grade 2 boys and girls. There is one way to measure the size of a force is to use a force meter. As you can see the picture, it's a force meter. You can find out the size. Okay. Okay students, I hope you understood the topic which we did today. Now what you have to do, you have to copy and paste the given link below as a study set. Okay. The same you did last time when I had given you, right? So tell your parents, they will help you out. Copy and paste the given link as a study set in the quizlet.com. Okay, so you have to just copy and paste this given link and you will find out the study set. Okay, and you have to study those, okay, question and answers, and you have to learn by heart. Okay, grade 2 boys and girls, I know you will do it. Okay. It's time to say goodbye. I hope you all enjoyed the lesson with me. See you soon in the next science lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye, students. Stay at home and stay safe. Bye.